Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today I have a really fun haul. So these are things I picked up at yard sales, and I would just want to say, if you hear any like weird noises, they are resurfacing the street outside, so it's really noisy. Hopefully it's not going to pick up too much of that. But I think I did pretty good with this haul here, and I'm really excited to show you. One thing in particular is very cool, and I'm really happy. I'll save that towards the end, but let's start right here. I did find some step stools. So I went to a yard sale and they had 3 of these step stools for 50 cents a piece. They're wood. I mean, that's a great price for a wood step stool. So these will go in the booth, and even for between $8 and $12, I can't decide. I think they'll sell really easily. It does have a brand on here, Nevco Fold and Carry Stool, patented in, oh, Yugoslavia. Look at that. So there's the marking right there. And I have 3. They're pretty much identical. So 50 cents a piece is amazing. I did go to another yard sale and found this really cute ghost. Now, I didn't know for sure what manufacturer this was. I had my suspicions. I thought immediately that it was Linux, and I could not tell because there's a sticker over it, but it is Linux. And yeah, it doesn't say that on here, but it was originally $19.95, then marked down to $14.95, and then I bought it for 25 cents at a yard sale. So this is a Linux Ghost. Woo, look at him. And it is in perfect shape without any issues at all. No chips, cracks, anything like that. This sells for about $12 on a very good day in October. So I will put this to the side, and I think it'll do really well online once we get there. But Linux is most notable for their creamy white with their gold. And that's just mostly what I recognize Linux to be. So 25 cents, and honestly, I didn't even pay 25 cents. So Barb actually paid, well, Barb bought this really cool mid-century chair for her basement because they're getting ready to redo it, and she paid $50 for this chair. And turns out that, well, it was a multi kind of family thing. The person that had the chair also had this, and since we checked out together, they just take it. So for free, really. So that's really cool. At that same sale from one of the other people that was at this, had stuff, I bought this cute little chicken hen on nest. And it is made by Hazel Atlas. And I was surprised to see that Hazel Atlas made hens on nests. You can't see that. It's an H with a little A inside of it. That's their logo. But I shouldn't be surprised. Indiana Glass made these, Westmoreland, Atterbury, lots of different companies made hens on nests. But yeah, this is sort of more of a translucent-y, creamy, well, translucent-y white, really cute. So this will probably go in the booth. I mean, by itself, it's worth about $8 to $10. So this was $1, by the way, at a yard sale. The last thing I got at that yard sale was this butter dish. This is marked on the bottom, Fruit de Blanc. I'll show you the logo right there. It's made in China. I think it says 1995 on it. And yeah, it's just really cool. I like it a lot. So I pick up butter dishes because people are always wanting a butter dish. This will go in the booth. Replacements.com is selling this for about $20. So that means on eBay you could probably sell it for about $10. But in the booth I'll sell it for between $10 and $12. So yeah, it's a great little butter dish for the booth. Okay, I picked up this piece of McCoy here, and the price was outstanding. I'll tell you that right off. But it's a McCoy basket planter. And what's interesting is it does come with these little flowers, but the flowers are porcelain. I mean, my goodness, not all of them. These, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was so funny. These are too. I thought that was like fake. No, so all of the flowers you see are porcelain. The leaves are not. But I haven't looked through here 100% to see what kind of chips or anything are on here, but they look in pretty good shape. I mean, they're kind of dirty, but I mean, yeah, they're in almost perfect shape. So that's awesome. I'll take out some of this other stuff maybe. Need to wash it up. And this maybe will go online. I think it has the best shot of selling online for a decent price. And value-wise, I'm not sure. I don't see a whole lot of solds for this basket like this. And I can't hardly show you the bottom because I don't want everything to topple out. Let me see if I can manage. There's the McCoy USA logo, if it can get a shine on there. And yeah, I think it's really cool. And I paid $1 for this. I mean, and that was their price, not mine. I didn't even offer. I just said, how much do you want for this? They said $1. Wow. So, oh, one of the flowers came off, by the way. So that's what it kind of looks like. This one does have a little chip, but what a great price. I did buy some Tupperware. These were 25 cents a piece. This here would be 2 creamers. They match. There would have been a sugar and a creamer, but I just happen to have 2 creamers. They sell for about $5 a piece, realistically. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I wanna put these in the booth for like $5 a piece or put them together for like $15 with free shipping. I bought the sandwich container. And yeah, these are popular too. That's a Tupperware red sandwich container in a pretty thick size. So that's awesome. And then lastly, I'm not sure what this thing is, but I just grabbed it because again, 25 cents. And it's a Tupperware thing. It has a little spout. Well, not even a spout. See, that's what's confusing me. And there's no handle like a pitcher would be. It could be a carafe, but I'm not sure. So yeah, 25 cents. So I paid $1 for all of that Tupperware. I thought that was pretty good. That same yard sale, I got this really cool Chinese looking with the dragons for the handles. That's really awesome. It's like a marbled plastic. I'll show you the back because you can really see it. The marbling going on here. It's just really cool. It's in great shape and it's like a little jewelry box. So I have to look this one up online to see what the price is, but I think it's pretty cool. I also got something, I don't know why I grabbed it because it's literally like an umbrella. I know why I grabbed it. It's because this really fun marbled plastic handle. I love that a lot. And look, 50 cents. So I did open it. It's really pretty green and blue fabric, no issues at all. It's an umbrella, by the way. Did I say that? But why did I grab it? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if these things sell online. I'll look that up. I have a feeling though that if vintage umbrellas sell online, this one should sell because it's really cool and it's in great shape. So I like that quite a bit. I grabbed this because I just thought it was kind of cute. It says smile, it increases your face value. I know I'm a goober, but I just thought it's kind of cute, you know, the little cross stitch. So yeah, the frame's kind of but yeah, I just think it's cute. 50 cents. Whether or not it goes online, I don't know. I mean, again, it's one of those things that probably do better online. It needs to be put in like a cute white frame and it can go like in a little shabby chic environment. And oh, how cute. $2. It's pretty big. I didn't even look at this to see if it was like perfect, but probably is. Wow. So look at that. It has all these seashells. So I will put this in the sink and wash it all off. I've got one of these hanging in my bedroom right now. The one I have in the bedroom is beautiful, and I actually bought it in Florida. Oh, whenever I was like 12 or so. I'll put a picture in there. Could have been between 8 and 12. I don't remember, but it's really cute. I think this will go. I'm not sure where this will go. I know it'll sell in the booth, but I don't know if it's better to put this online. I just have to look at the prices. The thing that I'm most surprised about or excited about is this really cool thing here. So I went to a yard sale and there was a lot of antiques there, literal antiques. And I was like, this is interesting, you know, like all the different stuff. Looked at some of the prices and they were antique store prices. But I found this. Now it's this one and then another one that's identical. It's a candlestick holder, sconce. You could put this on your wall. And I was drawn to it immediately because it has these like so mid-century vibes going on. I was like, oh, it has like these starburst kind of looking things. But then I looked at it closer and I was like, oh, but it looks kind of like crude, like somebody like crafted this together. And I was like, now I've got to have it. So what this is, it's actually, oh, hi, Stell. It's a brutalist type item from like brutalism. And that was an architectural movement in the, well, it kind of began in like the 50s, didn't really catch on till like the 60s, 70s, fizzled out towards the 80s. But brutalist. So what that is like they used hard concrete lines. It's kind of like the decay of urbanism. It's this real, well, it's kind of like dilapidation, if you want to look at it that way. It's kind of like modernism and concrete not cared after. That's the way I look at it. And so in this form, I see it as kind of like a crude way to make this. So what I keep saying crude, there's hard weld marks. I mean, it's like, it's not perfect. So that's what I'm getting after. This is probably dating from like sometime around the 60s, mid to late 60s, but it's super cool. And I do have the pair of them. I looked this up and it is, one of them sold for a pair of them sold for $202.50 at auction on eBay. And then more recently, like 6 or 8 months ago, another pair sold for like $150 and whatever at auction. So I'm not sure what I'm going to price this at for sure. It will be going on Etsy, not in the booth. Yeah, and I'm not entirely sure, but it's big, as you can see here. So super happy. I paid $5 for this, for the pair. The prices, I told you, they were kind of like higher. Oh, and I just missed, and I don't know how much I missed out, like how, I can't even speak. They had a Art Deco milk glass globe, like a light globe, what you would hang from a ceiling. It would be like on a chain, and it's like, it looks like a skyscraper. It's kind of like that quintessential Art Deco, and it was sitting there. And I was like, oh, how much is this? And he said, well, actually that's sold already. I was like, darn it. I was so mad because, it's sitting there and it's kind of like mocking me. I did not ask how much it sold for. Barb was also with me, and if she wasn't there, I might have asked. And she was like, it's probably best you didn't find out how much it was, because then you would have been really mad if it was like $20 or something. Those go for hundreds of dollars, by the way. But I was looking at it there, and I was thinking, gosh, I would just love to put a light up in it, kind of like one of those ceramic Christmas trees, and just let it be a lamp. Not even hang it, because, but just put it on a table and let it illuminate from within. Wow. So there was some other cool things at that yard sale, but the prices, like I said, they were all on the higher end, and this, I was surprised to buy that for $5 for the pair of those, really. But yeah, so I'm super excited about those. I think they're going to bring some really good money by themselves. And then everything else, I'm really happy with the dynamic, or what am I trying to say? The variation of all this different stuff. It's not all the same stuff. So that's great, being able to have a variation. I can't even speak. Variation, a variety of items to sell. So yeah, some of this will be going online, some of it in the booth. But anyways, hopefully you liked the video. I don't think I forgot anything. No, I did not. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.